Buckle up, Bolt fam, because today's Chargers news is straight up electric. We're talking game-changing moves that could redefine our defense, explosive additions to the offense, and choices that'll either launch us toward a Super Bowl or leave us scrambling. What's got the NFL buzzing? You're about to find out. From defensive beasts to offensive firepower, every story's got a twist. Can we conquer the AFC's giants, or are we in for a wild ride? Grab a seat, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's dive in. Which move's gonna steal the show? Picture this: a veteran who could make quarterbacks lose sleep. Zadarius Smith's name is lighting up the offseason. He's itching to rejoin the Lions, dreaming of a ring with Aiden Hutchinson. But hold on, the Chargers are in the hunt. Losing Poona Ford and Morgan Fox left our D-line hurting. Khalil Mack's a monster, but he can't do it alone. Smith, with 35 tackles and 9 sacks last season between the Browns and Lions, still brings heat. On X, fans are hyped. He'll crush Mahomes. Some shout, while others balk at signing a 33-year-old. Jim Harbaugh's old-school smash-mouth vision screams for a guy like Smith who can demolish O-lines. With $27 million in cap space, we've got room to dream. But here's the kicker. The Lions aren't out, and teams like the Ravens and Eagles are sniffing around. If Smith lands here, our defense could get that nasty throwback vibe. Will Harbaugh go all in or play it safe? And while we're buzzing over this, the offense is cooking up something even crazier. While the defense grabs headlines, the Chargers' offense is loading up with serious firepower. Najee Harris, fresh from the Steelers, signed a one-year deal, and Omari and Hampton, our 22nd overall pick, are ready to torch defenses. Justin Herbert's pumped, saying both are mastering the playbook fast. Harris, with over 4,000 rushing yards and 28 touchdowns, brings veteran grit. Hampton, who piled up 3,500 yards at North Carolina, has Greg Roman raving, calling him a total package. On X, fans are losing it, posting practice highlights and hyping a dynamic backfield. But it's not all smooth sailing. J.K. Dobbins, with 905 yards last season, now shares the load. Will it spark magic or drama? Pro Football Focus ranked Harris and Hampton in their top 32 running backs at 26 and 24. Trevor Sakema says Hampton's got the ideal spot to explode as a rookie, and Harris could thrive in our system. Jim Harbaugh calls them 4-down backs, ready to run, catch, and block. This gives Herbert weapons he's never had, opening up the playbook. But if the O-line falters, can they deliver? Fans are debating, is this duo the key to a playoff push? The pressure's on, and something even bigger's brewing. As the offense heats up, the Chargers' defense is doubling down with a legend. Khalil Mack's back, signing a one-year, $18 million deal. When Joey Bosa left, fans feared our linebacker unit would collapse. But Mack, with 31 sacks in 3 seasons, made it clear he's here for big games and a Super Bowl. On X, Bolt Fam's Electric, posting "Mack's our gladiator" and memes of him wrecking QBs. But here's the catch. Can he carry the defense solo? The AFC's loaded with powerhouses like the Chiefs and Bills, and our secondary's still unproven. Mack's the heart of Harbaugh's relentless defense, bringing pressure and leadership. He insists it's about winning, not money. At 34, though, injuries loom large. Fans are split. Some see him as the key to a deep playoff run. Others worry we're leaning too hard on one star. If Mack stays healthy, he'll make QBs miserable. But if our depth falters in crunch time, what then? The stakes are sky high, and another blockbuster is about to shake things up. Just when you thought the offseason couldn't get wilder, a seismic move rocks the NFL. Jair Alexander's a free agent after the Packers cut him. The 2-time Pro Bowl corner is up for grabs, and the Chargers could pounce. With just 14 games over 2 seasons due to injuries, he's a risk. But when healthy, he's a shutdown star. On X, fans are going wild. He'd lock down Tyreek and Devontae. Some scream, while others fret over his durability. With $27 million in cap space, we can afford the gamble. Dante Jackson's our CB1 and Cam Hart's stepping up, but Alexander could transform our secondary PFF named teams like the Ravens, Eagles, and even the rival Raiders as fits, but snubbed us. Why? Is Harbaugh happy with Tarheeb Still and Benjamin St-Juste? Alexander's a weapon against the AFC's passing attacks, but his health's a question mark. Fans are debating. Roll the dice on a game changer or stick with the current squad? The clock's ticking, and one final twist awaits. What a ride, Bolt fam! Zadarius Smith could supercharge our defense. Harris and Hampton are set to electrify the offense. Max chasing Super Bowl glory, and Jair Alexander's the wild card that could change it all. We're building a contender, but the AFC's a beast. Will this crew lead us to the promised land, or will we stumble under the spotlight? You're as amped as we are. Tell us which moves got you buzzing. Drop it in the comments, smash that like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Let's charge into this epic season together.